Hello everybody, I'm SJM. Welcome back to Opolis Inc. I've been doing quite a bit off camera. We'll just take a look at the journey map, not the zeros map. We can't really zoom out too much on zeros map, but if we take a look at the journey map, we can see that this is my home area here. And I set off on a little adventure. This is a while ago, like last week maybe. I went out here and kind of gave up on exploring too much because I didn't find any things I was really looking for in exploration. But then I decided I wanted to find someplace better to live. So I started from here technically a couple of days ago, and it's been a little bit of a journey. Yes, quite a ways. Did get a pretty decent haul, so a little bit of gold, a little bit of iron, found some cherry logs and then some snow blossoms, which also have the cherry logs on them as well. But I didn't really find any like nice cherry blossom areas that I wanted to settle down in. And then in my backpack here, I've got a bunch of gold chest plates from the ruined nether portals. Chest plates and leggings, because these can be melted down in the melters, and they give you 7 ingots worth of gold. So that's they give you back the gold investment that you would have spent making them, right? If you use the melter. So I grab all those and just throw them in, and that's that. But let's take a quick little peek here. So I came in off the ocean. I was looking for something with a little more dramatic verticality, but nothing like I found lots of places with some incredible like broken world gen and whatnot, but nothing that had the color aspect that I wanted. And this, even though, it's mostly all purple, we can take some of my cherry saplings and intermix it in out there and add some color that way. But yeah, I think I like this. I'm going to chop off the top of this hill, I think, and build a new base in and around here in the coming days. Not right away, because I think I want to get AE2. I want to get some things stored digitally before I move it all here, even though it would be, it's pretty trivial to get back and forth, right? Because you just use your /home command. You can come home, do what you need to do. Yada yada, and then /back will take you back to where you had left from. So it's fairly easy to move everything with those commands from FTB utils. But I think all in all, I'm gonna digitize my storage, just make it a little less painless. And I've got everything over there already, and I want to set up one area first to have that, rather than intermix it into and build around that, instead of build something and then work AE2 into it, I think is what I was trying to say. The only other place I kind of found that was kind of worth it, I didn't actually set a waystone down there, but we had some autumnal forest, seasonal forest, and the little cherry grove I was talking about is right there too. So it wasn't bad. Let me put it on a quick pause, and we can go have a look at it. We'll wait till that. Actually, no, I don't need to wait because I've got my sleeping bag with me still. I've got a lot of waypoints now made too. 13.4 kilometers away. So the seasonal forest looks like that. It's not too bad looking, not the best autumnal colors, but it does in a pinch. But let me just pop over here to this spot where I was thinking about. So this area here wasn't too bad. We got some cherry trees up there we could build on, a little bit more dramatic verticality that I was talking about, and then that area over there as well. But just, you know, with just the red and the orange in there, like, I wish there was some yellows, some better yellows in there maybe. That would make this seasonal forest a little more appealing to me personally, but you know, fairly flat over here. There wasn't a lot of work to do to get a nice place to set up a base around here. And there was some other areas like this crag area here, but you know, this is all bland because it's all that same forest type there. You have no different kinds of biomes visible from that section there. This is another snowy slopes area which was quite similar. So all in all, not a bad spot, just it didn't hit exactly right, and I did do a bunch of walking around in this area to see if there was something better, but nothing that I could, you know, ease into without doing, you know, tens of hours of work to have a place that would be suitable to base in. Whereas, you know, the new spot there, I just have to flatten out a little bit of a hill, which is basically just shoveling and mining a little bit of grass and stone, and we'll have a workable area there. So I guess, yeah, this episode will hopefully get a little bit squared away in the mystical section and start working on producing some Certus quartz so that we can get into the applied energistics quest line. So I'll put it on a pause while I work my way back home, clear out my inventory, yada yada, and we'll rejoin here in a minute or two. Alright, let's jump in here. So I made some tertium, obviously, when I was making supremium earlier, so we got that one quest done already. The elite farming license is just your advanced farming license with 4 tertium around it, so easy done, just like so. And with the elite farming license, we can get elite farmer dollary dues by using just any essence in there. Obviously, any of the seeds will work as well, but seeds are a little bit valuable, so. There, 49 should be enough to move forward here. So, next up is either damaged budding Certus or skystone seeds. We're going to need both, so let's take a look at the skystone seeds. We can make them with tertium and skystone. That's a catch-22, obviously, because we need to have the skystone first before we can get the skystone seeds. So we buy our first one in the catalog there. So it just costs 4. And then similarly with the budding Certus, or with the damaged budding Certus, this is bought in the catalog as well. Just note that we can put this in the world and it will slowly grow damaged Certus quartz around it, but it's also usable in the cloche. We just need to have a piece of skystone on there first to be able to get it. And it does take 880 ticks to grow one, but we've got things to do, obviously, in the interim, so can get started on this now and then just let it build up over time. And then after that, we can look forward to the Certus quartz seeds, which just a tertium. So we just need to grow 4, which will get us to the Certus quartz seeds there. And onwards from there. Fluix seeds. Again, we'll need charge Certus, so we'll need the charger, and then we'll need the next tier up from tertium, so it'll be lots of growing of the seeds, which I'll be growing inferium at the same time, so we'll stock up on those. So let's just start getting into the practice here. So we'll need a Skystone seed. I don't need the damaged budding Certus just yet, but I will get 2, I think, just to get this process started a little bit quicker. And I'm almost full of dollary dues and licenses and all that good stuff over there. Let's take out this one and this one. And grab our watering can and get to watering. So back to this life again. I haven't missed it on my travels, that's for sure. But we'll bring you back when we've got enough Skystone essence. We need 8, I think, to make the Skystone itself. So we'll need 32 essence just to get our first Skystone going. And there, I just got 2 off of that one plant that did grow. Oh, and I was wrong. It only takes 8 of those to make 1 or 16 Skystone. So that was a lot less painful than I thought it would be. Might as well come over here. I really should have hooked this up to a drawer. Before. Oh, I finally managed to get my first fertilized essence. That's a thing into itself there as well. I forget how many we needed. Now we've got that, and speed blocks. Block of emerald seems to be the highest one that I can do really easily, so needed 9, sir. Please. 9, thank you. We can reduce this down from 880 to 320. That's a little bit more reasonable. So that'll be, a couple of minutes, and we'll have the 4 that we need to move forward with the seeds there, and then we'll be able to grow seeds in much the same way here. All right, we are set to continue here. The charger we just buy in the catalog. It takes 8 of the basic storage bucks, but I don't need to do that just yet, but fairly shortly we'll need the charged Certus quartz to be able to make our Fluix seeds and move on to get to the Fluix essence over here. But first we do need to make one of these guys. 4 of those. And 4 of those. The base goes there. I forget if this is one of the stations that needs those to be. No, you don't need to make it exactly like you see in the crafting recipe. Like, you don't have to put it exactly, on and off. And just like that. Guess I could replant that one, although I don't really need them anymore, but can't hurt to have the essence on hand, and worst comes to worst, we can always trade it away in the market, right? For the farming farming dollars? Yeah, advanced farming dollars. Oh, I think we are. Yeah, we got our first Certus Quartz essence. So 8 of those together gets us 6 Certus Quartz crystals, or we can craft Certus Quartz dust directly with 3 of them there. And then, ooh, this is how we also get all of our inscriber presses. I was wondering how we were going to do that. I kind of thought we were going to eventually buy them, but looks like they're craftable with the essence. So to get all of the presses for the different ones. And silicon is done with dust in a smelter. Okay, easy, easy. But for now, we are going to Fluix, right? Which needs Imperium Essence and 2 charged Certus Quartz, 2 blocks of redstone. Let us... The basic storage. As it was. Need to give the charger power. Forget if it works on the side. Yes, it does. Oh. There it is. Sometimes it can be a little bit random how long it takes the Certus Quartz to charge. And I needed... four of these guys, 2 of those. No, I needed these 2. And I needed... Silly brain, what are you doing to me here? 2 blocks of redstone. Completely forgot about that. Have my blocks there? No. Oh, I need my prosperity seed base. Is it not a prosperity seed base then? Certus Quartz seed. Interesting. All right. That's a change for sure. I can always make another Certus Quartz seed fairly easily. Now we're just growing, waiting for 1 piece of Fluix. Essence, and then after we have that essence, I guess I didn't look that far ahead to see what the requirement for the next license is here for farming. There's that essence. Oh geez, that's not bad at all, right? 1 Imperium Essence and 4 Fluix Essences. Alright, that's just a little bit of time. Then once we have that, we need to trade Fluix Crystals, which are 8 Fluix Essence there. And I don't have a crystal assembler just yet. I don't think I'm jumping into that rabbit hole. I'll just do it the long way. And we'll be finished with this quest line. So let me put it on a pause and we'll have the big loud noise of satisfaction for everybody to finish out the episode. I think we got enough now. We'll have to see anyways. One of those or those makes our ultimate farming license. And then in there we need 8 to get our first ultimate farming bucks, which should be the end of the episode. Right, and then with that, we can start looking forward now to getting onto the AE2 and doing all of the stuff and things in here. I don't know how much they've changed in this pack here. Obviously, we'll need... Oh, yeah, okay, things have been changing. Yep, so we'll have to grow some more Certus. Can I put this back into the charger? No, I can put this into the inscriber to get the dust straight up without having to get the essence to craft into the Certus quartz dust. Oh, we can also use the crusher. I totally forgot about that. Totally derped on that. We should probably get crusher. Yeah. Can't hurt to have that in prep for the next episode. At any rate, that's it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the new base location. And yeah, we'll be moving there relatively quickly. And yeah, anyways, I appreciate you all for checking it out. And we will see you in the next one. See ya!